So, y'all know this fragrance thing that we do, fragcom, whatever you want to call it. It's exciting at times, especially with some of us who like to go out and do shopping. You know, stretch our legs. Instead of doing this, we're doing this. Well, I did this today on my lunch break, and I found something. You're going to want to stay tuned for this one. So, as y'all heard in my intro, I got out today on my lunch break and I got paid, so I deposited my check. And I had the notion to go to the Habitat place just to walk around. It's almost like a Goodwill. And my best friend goes there. He finds, you know, like stereos and speakers and stuff like that. So I decided I was going to go. But as I got closer and closer, something told me to go to Ross. And I stepped into Ross. I didn't find any fragrances, but I did find some shoes. And now that I mentioned it, I left them downstairs in the car. So we're going to skip that part. No fragrances. So I was leaving and I was like, let me check Ulta. See if they have anything. You know, this whole COVID thing been going on. Maybe they marked some stuff down. So I go in, they have the usual fragrances. A lot of stuff is out. And so they do have a clearance section. So if you did not know that Ulta has a clearance section, you need to start checking Ulta's clearance section. And it's usually getting towards the middle or the back of the store. In our store here, it's in the middle. So I'm looking and all I see really is a bunch of women's fragrances. So I move down the shelves and I go all the way on the far left-hand side, like the very end of the shelf. And there's a small men's section. They had the obvious like Azzaro, I think it was Azzaro Pour Homme. It was like a big bottle of it. They had some other little stuff like, I think it was a 2 women's Burberry for her or something like that. There was 2 of those in there. There was some other cheapy stuff in there. But I saw this. And just so you know, this is an Ulta Beauty bag. And this kind of excited me because this fragrance, especially for the amount of fragrance that I found, which is 100 ml, I couldn't believe the price on this. And it has 2 different stickers on it. And I don't know what it says underneath this one, but it does say at the top of that back sticker, it was 104. Then the sticker that's on the top says it went down to, looks like 95. And then underneath that, it says $53. And the fragrance I'm talking about is from the house of YSL Saint Laurent. This is L'Homme Ultime, or Ultime, however you want to say it. And I could not believe that this 100 ml bottle was $53. It's right there. And no, this sticker isn't one of those where people are saying, oh, he must have changed the sticker and all that. They see there's more stickers on the back. And I didn't even see that. This one says it was 104 and then it marked down to 74. So I didn't even see that initial sticker on the back. But anyway, yes, I found a 100 ml for $53. With tax, it came up to $58 and some change. And I think I have the receipt. Yeah. It came up to $56. My bad. $56.71. Wow. And I think that's a pretty good deal for this fragrance. Now, I don't remember if I ever smelled this or not. I don't believe I have. And this could have also been a return because you can see there's some tape on the top of this holding this down. Now, either it was a return or it started separating and they just wanted to stick it back on there. But it is what it is. So this is my first impression of this fragrance. Now, I did hit my boy Trey Scents up. If you don't know about his channel or haven't, or have been under a rock and don't know who he is, then go over and check out Trey Scents. I told him about this fragrance and what I found, and he says that it smells very, very good to him. So this is my first time getting my nose on it. The only other fragrance I have from this line is La Nuit de l'Homme, and I actually bought this from the same Ulta. Same style bottle. This is just clear. Same plastic, big old cap. I don't know why they made these big caps for this thing. Like, that's weird, but yeah, I do believe this probably was a return, because I actually can smell it through the atomizer. Let's see. So on the second spray, I got juice. That is nice. Wow. Okay. I can see why people like this. This is very nice. I don't know the notes on this. I did not look them up. So for those of you who are going to jump on here and jump down my throat because I don't tell you what this smells like or whatever the case may be, just deal with it. It does have some sweetness to it. I don't know if that's like a fruity aspect or what, but definitely clean. I get a freshness from it. Wow, that's nice. That is definitely nice. I would definitely wear this one on a date. This, I can pull this off at night if it's hot out. It's not that sweet. Man, that's not bad. That's not a bad purchase at all. Wow. So for those of you who sit around and hate on us who like to go out to these stores and y'all think we waste our time and gas and all this kind of stuff, yeah, you know, it could be a waste of time, energy, gas, whatever you may call it, but sometimes it does pan out. So in this case, I think this is a very good find. I'm very pleased with this purchase, and I don't feel like I've been had. Most of the time I find things and I feel like I overpay for them, and it makes me feel like I want to take it back. Or if you always have that doubt, like, man, I don't think I should have bought that. I didn't feel like that at all. Even before I got my nose on this, I don't feel that way. So definitely a nice pickup. I am highly anticipating getting some wearings out of this, and I may actually wear this tonight just to see how it performs. We'll see. Let me spray a little on the box. That is nice. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I gotta get out of here and get to work. So here is to smelling great. Oh, before I do that, my scent of the day, if you didn't know, was from Mambo. And I've always thought that this was a woman's fragrance just because of the box and this bottle design, but it's actually for men. So this was, I didn't purchase this one. This actually was gifted to me, and it wasn't much in the bottle. They just wanted me to get my nose on it because they asked if I've ever smelled it, and I said no. And this is a cheapie also. You can find this at Walmart, Ross, places like that. This actually says aftershave. How is this an aftershave and it's in a spray bottle? But anyway, this performed pretty decent on my skin. I got about 5.5, almost 6 hours of longevity out of this. Projection on this was about 2 hours. It's not anything that's gonna like change or save the world, but this does smell very nice to me. I got a compliment when I sprayed this on this morning from my girl, so go figure. All right, now here is to smelling great. Peace. Stay safe, y'all.